Hello my dear Filipino friends, it's me again. As you can see, I came to this place again, as I promised, where I filmed a video not so long ago. Maybe about a month ago. You will definitely recognize this place now. Who watched that video? I'll leave the link to it somewhere up there. In general, everything is as usual. Look friends, there's so much snow today. It's just crazy, right? Well, there it is, right here. Yeah, beautiful. Everything is white, but today we will talk about the Philippines as usual. And look, when I was in the Philippines, I was very surprised by some of the vehicles in the Philippines. Some cars and transport, right? And now I will not talk much about jeepneys. Well, everyone understands that a jeepney is a cult, such a cult car. And when I first saw a jeepney, then, of course, it made a strong impression on me, because when the jeepney suddenly drove out, it's so beautiful. Everything is glowing everywhere, it's just amazing. And I thought that somewhere there was some kind of carnival and this car was driving from the carnival. And then I saw another jeepney, and another one, and another one. And I realized that there are a lot of them and they are everywhere, and they told me that it was something like a regular bus. Regular transport. But what surprised me even more was not this, but now I will tell you what. Let's go. When I was in the Philippines, I ordered a Grab car accordingly, well through the app when I was driving somewhere. Let's say here and there and somewhere else. And when I ordered a Grab car, the driver took my order, and I look in the app. Who will come for me? You can see what car they will be driving there. And there I see what is coming for me. Toyota Vios. I thought, well, okay, Toyota Vios. But the next time I ordered a Grab car and looked what kind of car would come for me, it turned out to be a Toyota Vios again. Well, I think, okay, cool, a coincidence twice in a row and both times Toyota Vios. But when I ordered a Grab car for the third time, came for me again. Haha, you won't believe it, Toyota Vios. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Why here? What is this? Did I come to Japan or the Philippines? And you know how I had the same feeling when I arrived in Panglao? I'm going to Panglao Beach, Alona Beach, and I see the Koreans coming. I looked the other way. Koreans again. I looked straight ahead. Koreans. Looked back again. Koreans. I realized that there are only Koreans around. It's like Korea. That's how it is, friends. Well, and here the feeling was the same as everywhere Toyota, Toyota, Toyota. Why are there so many one? Well, one Toyota is in the Philippines. Wherever I look. Everywhere Toyota, Toyota, Toyota. Toyota, Toyota, Toyota. Well, sometimes periodically Mitsubishi. I saw, but in general I hardly saw. Volkswagens, right? This brand, for example, in my country a lot. But in the Philippines I have not seen a Volkswagen. Down here, friends, be sure to write what kind of car you have. Toyota or Volkswagen. I'm sure Toyota will win by a wide margin. Like this. In general, there was such an interesting moment, right? We were crossing the road somewhere, and I saw such a strange car drove up. Just like that, almost like a tank on wheels. I was like, what kind of car is this? What is this? A car to disperse protesters or what? It felt like, they use these to disperse violent protesters. But then this car stopped at the bank. Armed men came out from there and occupied the perimeter. Well, along the bank's porch, and they started bringing in and taking out some containers, and I realized that it was an armored car. In my country, cash collector cars, well, they look different, but here this little tank pulled up. By the way, when we were just talking about Toyotas and Volkswagens, in general, does the Philippines have some kind of its own car production? In other words, do the Philippines make any of their own cars? Car brands own brands? I don't know. But by the way, well, if we talk about cash collection vehicles, I heard that the Filipinos make these cash collection vehicles themselves. It is their brand. These are their cars. And I don't know, I heard this, but I don't know how true it is. Well, how true it is. But not only cash collection vehicles, it is clear that a cash collection vehicle is a special vehicle. But not only a cash collection vehicle surprised me. That's when I was in Makati at the My Stay Hotel. And this hotel, My Stay, is located by the road. Right by the road, I went out onto the porch just to smoke, and I suddenly hear the sound of siren, view, view, view in short. Well, and I became interested in what kind of equipment was going there. Fire truck, and I see this fire truck, well, like it's so interesting, like in old movies I may have seen. I don't know the end of what year, and, well, the fact is that on the roof of this car, a fire truck, right on the roof on top of the car, there were people sitting, firefighters, I mean, and we had some kind of vigorous activity there, as I understood. In addition to the wailing of sirens, they helped disperse cars that did not give way. It looked very much like that. It looked like, well, for me it looked unusual because in my country firefighters don't ride on the roof of a car. I mean a fire truck. For me it was amazing. Wow, they are sitting right on the roof doing something, accelerating. It was amazing in general. I almost swallowed my cigarette when I saw it. Friends, as you can see, everything around is white. There is snow all around. You know, there was a heavy snowfall, especially at night. It started snowing at night, and how long have I been recording video now? It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon now, and he's still there as you can see. I don't know if you can see it or not from the video picture, and it's still snowing and there's a lot of it. That's it. And I don't even know, I'm recording a video right now, right? Snowflakes are falling on the lens, my lens is without any protection. Fall on the lens, and I don't know if the image will be plus or minus. Good. Water. Melting snow. Will this ruin the video? But we'll see what happens in the end. I'll connect the camera, memory card to the phone, to the computer, I mean, and I'll watch. Oh my God, what am I saying? Like that president, well, you know. Be sure to subscribe as a friend. We will talk a lot more about the Philippines. Before I come to visit you, if you don't know yet that I'm coming to visit you. Not even to visit, but to live a little. I won't stop reminding you that I'm going to the Philippines again soon. It will probably be, not probably, but definitely in mid-January. I want to live like a normal Filipino in the Philippines. I don't know exactly how long it will take, maybe 3 or 4 months there, but we'll see. So I will be constantly making videos about this. How I managed to live like an ordinary Filipino. Eat regular food and cook food, you know. Go to the store near my house and choose Filipino products and cook something like I live a normal life, not like a tourist. It will be interesting. I will compare with Russian prices. What is cheaper and what is more expensive? I will try Filipino food, as well as Russian, and make videos about it. So it will be interesting and fun. So be sure to subscribe. So, friends, basically that's all. And also, don't forget to watch other videos if you haven't seen them yet.